now we are going to discuss some of the questions from genetics. These questions I have taken from last year AIMS and NEET question papers. Let us do questions one by one. My very first question for you is, heterozygous tall and violet flowered pea plant were selfed and total 512 seeds are collected. What will be the number of seeds for both heterozygous traits? You can see four options here: 128, 256, 384 and 64. Option 1 is correct. Yes, class, option 1 is right. Okay, let me do this question here. Heterozygous tall and violet flowered pea plant, as the question mentions, heterozygous tall and violet flowered pea plant are selfed. And total 512 seeds are collected. So as I said, class, you have to break this dihybrid cross into two monohybrids. So what can I do here? I can take the characters one by one. Let me do the cross for this height. So we have the cross between het T and for the flower color. This is for het V. So what are the all four possibilities you will see here? Is this right, everyone? Similarly, let me make the cross for the flower color. And as per the question, you have to tell me the number of seeds for both the heterozygous traits. So means you have to see the conditions where we have heterozygous traits. So can I say for the first cross, we have 2 by 4 times heterozygous traits? Similarly, for the second condition, we have 2 by 4 heterozygous traits. So as per the product rule, 2 by 4 into 2 by 4, and as per the question, the total number of seeds are 512. Kitna ho jayega, class? So it will be 128. It will be 128. So option number 1 is correct. Any question, any doubt? Option 1 is right. Let me move to the next question. Next question for you is, a woman with 2 genes for hemophilia and 1 gene for color blindness on one of the X chromosome marries a normal man. How will the progeny be? So you have 4 options. Tell me, class, which one is right. Just one, but this is a shortcut. No need to make the cross for this dihybrid condition. Just split this dihybrid into 2 monohybrids. This is a shortcut, bache. Rahul, option 1 is correct. 50% hemophilic colorblind sons and 50% hemophilic sons. Option 1 is right. Anyone else? Anybody else? Option 2, 50% hemophilic daughters and 50% color blind daughters. Option 1, 100% colorblind sons. No, option 2 can't be. Okay. All right. Daughters will be carrier. Okay. So first of all, please tell me, hemophilia is showing what type of inheritance pattern? Is it autosomal or sex-linked? Dominant or recessive? First of all, tell me. But it is X-linked. Very good. Dominant or recessive? But it is X-linked recessive condition. Excellent. And what about the color blindness? What about the color blindness? Can I say it is again sex-linked and recessive? Means the disease gene will be there on X chromosome. So a woman with 2 genes for hemophilia and 1 gene for colored blindness on one of the X chromosome marries a normal man. Shivangi, you have to make a cross first of all. Means something like this, hemophilia as well as color blindness, and the another one will have only color blindness. She marries to a normal man. Something like this. Rakshit, 2 genes for hemophilia. Is this right or wrong? Bache, this is wrong because the question is for 2 genes of hemophilia and 1 for color blindness. Is this right now? Exactly. Right. 2 genes for hemophilia on each X chromosome and 1 for color blindness. She marries to a normal man. You have to tell me the progeny. तो progeny कैसी होगी बच्चे? Can I say hemophilic colorblind carrier female? Hemophilic colorblind male? Hemophilic carrier female and hemophilic male. Can't she have 2 genes on 1 X chromosome? Bache, she is having 2 genes on 1 X chromosome. Farzeen, if you can see, bache, the two genes, one for the colorblind condition and another for hemophilia is there on X chromosome.